An Abilene man is in jail tonight, arrested following an early morning fire which destroyed one home and damaged the one next door. It was almost 2:30 this morning when the fire department was called.
After investigating, the Abilene Fire Department ruling that the fires in the 1600 block of Chestnut Street incendiary, meaning arson is likely the cause. KTAB's Noah McKinney was there as those flames spread and has eyewitness testimony from neighbors who say this isn't the first time they've seen a fire like this in their neighborhood.
Our dogs were barking. My wife got up and looked out front and she said, "Oh my God, that house across the street's on fire."
It was 20 past 2 Tuesday morning when this home on the 1600 block of Chestnut Street went up in flames, waking neighbors like Scott Burleson and his wife.
She called 911. Then we went over across the street to try to make sure they were okay.
When the first piece of equipment arrived on scene, we had one structure that was completely involved, and it was auto-exposing or trying to catch the house next door on fire.
That home now considered a complete loss, and the one next door sustaining $30,000 worth of damage.
By the time I got across the street and went into that house and come out, that whole thing was engulfed.
Further investigation resulted in the arrest of the tenant renting the home, 33-year-old Jay Hunter Pace, who is now charged with arson.
Definitely a suspect. He is definitely a person of interest. He has been, but he is definitely charged.
Arson investigator Jeff Wagner says most evidence was lost in the fire, but he was able to come to a conclusion based on what was left behind and a hefty dose of eyewitnesses.
The neighbors were definitely upset. And they let me know.
There's a history here. He's done this. Check into these call logs and see how many times they get the police call on them every day.
Burleson giving voice to his neighbors' concerns that this is a situation they feel they've been through before.
The house that used to be on this property, 1601 Chestnut, I don't know what they ruled that, but that house burned to the ground.
Wagner investigated that fire too. He says Pace was living there at the time.
There was no reason for that to burn. We absolutely knew it was set.
Though the cause was ultimately undetermined due to lack of evidence.
Doesn't make me feel safe.
Still, residents are concerned with what the future may hold.
Just saying this on the news, you know, this could probably get my house burned down.
For BigCountryHomepage.com, I'm Noah McKinney.
Thank you, Noah. Again, 33-year-old Jay Hunter Pace was arrested and charged with arson in connection to those fires. A police report said Pace admitted to intentionally starting the fire. Pace is now being held in the Taylor County Jail on second-degree felony charges. Officer Wagner says he is currently reviewing eyewitness testimony along with camera footage that one resident provided of that scene, and that report will be filed with the district attorney to await further action.